cowgirls and cowboys? Welcome back to my channel. This week's video is gonna be story time with Maite. Yay! This is gonna be my first story time on this channel. So yeah. And before we get started, ignore my hair. Sis does not want to cooperate with me. So yeah. But let's get on with the video. Okay. In this video, I'm gonna be telling you a story of how I met Noah Centineo. And we all know, if you don't know who Noah Centineo is, I'll pull up a picture right here. He is a famous actor. He was in Austin Alley. If you do not know what that show is, have you been living under a rock, or you were just a boy that didn't like those kind of shows, or a girl that was never inside? Okay, but yeah, he is still an actor. He was in To All the Boys I Loved Before and Sarah Bridges a Loser. Okay, let's get on with the video. So I met him November 28th, 2018. Okay, so this is what happened. That was a Thursday. Yeah, it was a Thursday. And I had school, of course. Ugh. So I had school. School was great. Everyone was being nice to me, and I have this thing that if people are nice to me and a lot of people say hi to me and shit, something's good gonna happen. So I already knew something good was gonna happen. I even told one of my ex-friends that something good was gonna happen, but she didn't believe me. But yeah. Then I think 6th period, I saw. Wait, that day. Earlier that day, my cousin called me saying that she couldn't pick me up early from school to take her dad to the airport because her dad was going to Argentina. So I'm like, okay. I was upset in the morning. But then, 6th period, I just looked outside. I saw my aunt's car. I'm like, there's no way I'm going home. And then, they called my teacher saying, my favorite car is going home. I'm like, I'm going home? At first, I thought, oh, they're just probably going to take me to my house because they don't want me to take the bus because they know I hate taking the bus. But yeah, I just went to the office. I said hi to my uncle because he was there, actually. We went to the car. I'm like, I asked my aunt, are you guys going to take me home? She's like, no, we're going to actually take you to the airport. We're like, okay. And so I had to call my mom, tell her that. But then on the way to the airport, it was like an hour and a half drive because West Palm Beach to Miami. Me and my cousin were just, she was talking about BTS, and at the moment I did not like BTS. And now we were listening to Panic, and then we were saying funny stuff. We were looking at memes. I don't know what was wrong with us, okay? There's still something wrong with us. Okay, we got to the airport. No, we got to the airport to see where the flight was because we were like 5 hours early. 5 hours early. That's how early we were. So we went to a Cuban, I think it was Cuban restaurant or something like that. So we went there. We got café con leche. Me, my aunt, my cousin, and my uncle. And then these nice people at the restaurant offer us pizza. Holy mother of God. Those were the best pizzas ever. And I'm partially Italian, and my grandma, she's the Italian one. That's better than her pizza. That's how good it was. But then, after that, my uncle ordered me, my cousin, himself, and my aunt a sandwich. But the thing is, he ordered 2 sandwiches, and they both came in half. So me and my cousin have a kind of same taste in food. So the sandwich that was with ham and cheese, I think it was, and some French fries, me and my cousin got half and half. Then there was another one with meat, and my aunt and my uncle got half and half of that. We ate, we talked, we heard some interesting news on the news channel. Yeah, then we spent there for like an hour or two. Me and my cousin spilled tea from school. And yeah, then we got in the car, we went to the airport. We had to go through this thing where you weigh your bag and then you wrap it around, something like that. I don't know. It was my first time going to an airport. Like, I've never been there. Then we got all that done. We got that done. Then we went to this coffee shop that was in the airport. So we went there, and then I saw a gift shop right next door. I'm like, oh my god, there's a gift shop. Can we go? So me and my cousin went. We got permission from my aunt. We went. We looked around. We saw BTS. We saw Panic. We saw all our favorite bands of comics. Then we tried on hats, I think, and I was telling her, I want that thing. I want this. I want that book bag. We spent like half an hour there and shit until my aunt came. Until I was like, my aunt didn't come. I think she did. I remember. But yeah, we went back to the coffee shop. Then my uncle wanted another cup of coffee. I'm like, no, I'm already hyper enough. No, thank you. Thank you for offering, but no, thank you. So me and my cousin kept spilling tea, talking shit about people. Then my aunt goes to the bathroom. We stay talking with my cousin's dad, my uncle. My aunt comes back. Another 30 minutes passed. My phone's about to die in the airport, not now. In the airport's part of it. I'm like, so I stopped using it, so I started using my cousin's phone. And then my aunt got up for something, and then Noah Centineo walks in. Okay, Noah walks in. And my aunt comes to the table, not freaking out. She was like, and she told me, oh yeah, in her head, she's like, I know that scar, because Noah has a scar right here, I think. And my aunt in her head was like, I know that scar, I know him from somewhere. Then he turns around, and then my aunt, she starts freaking out, and then tells my cousin Sam, and they both start freaking out, and I'm just over here, like, left out, like, what's happening? And then they wouldn't talk. They kept freaking out for like another 3 minutes. Like, what's happening? And then my cousin pulls me over and she's like, Noah Centineo is right next to us. I'm like, what? And she's like, look to your left. Look to your right. I'm like, okay, I just saw a man. Right there. It's a man. And then he turns around. He turned around. And it was him. And he smiled. I'm like, I was like this. I looked so embarrassing, started laughing. And then my cousin's like, she's like, I'm so sorry. And he's like, it's okay. I'm like over here freaking out. My aunt was just laughing at me. She was just laughing at me and shit. I'm like, I thought it was a joke at first. I'm like, holy cow. But then, I think we asked him for pictures. Yeah, my cousin's like, I'm so sorry, but can we get a picture? And he's like, yeah, sure. So I'll insert the pictures here. My aunt even got a picture with him. My aunt, even, because she loves him. And then he got his coffee and shit. His table was right next to us. And my uncle and him had a 45-minute conversation while me and Sam were freaking out. And then my aunt leaves out of nowhere. And she goes to a gift shop next door and asks for paper. Okay. And then she asks for paper. And she comes back and she asks the person at the coffee shop for a pen. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? And then she comes over and Noah signs us a paper, an autograph. Insert picture here. And in that autograph, we have my aunt's crazy. I'm sorry, but I love you. I love you, but you're crazy. But you're funny. So we have the napkin from the coffee shop right next to the paper. And yeah, and then we talked for another hour and then he had to leave because he came to Miami for this. He was going to his old middle school or high school, I think. It was middle school. And shit, we had pictures, we had videos. And then, yeah, that happened. Then he had to leave. He left. And then another 30 minutes passed. My uncle was getting on his plane. We said bye, blah, blah, blah. And me and my cousin were still freaking out. We're like, oh my god, we just met him, we just met him. And then when we're heading to the car, I was like tired. I'm always tired. But yeah, I was still freaking out. Me and my cousin were freaking out. And then in the car, the second we got in the car, me and Sam were like screaming. Like, not bad scream, like good scream. Like, we were like, oh my god, we just met him. And then I fell asleep on the car drive. I fell asleep, of course, because I was tired. But then I woke, on the way home, I was sleeping. And then when we got to my house, like a block away, I woke up and I'm like, Sam, I just had the craziest dream ever. I dreamed that we met Noah, and there's like, Maite? It was not a dream, like, I'm like, wait, what? You're telling me it was not a dream? She's like, Maite, it was not a dream, it's real. I'm like, and then I looked, and I was sitting in the back seat, so, and then in the back seat of so here's my seat, she's driving, and then here's like this pouch that you put things, so I put my paper there, and then I grabbed, like, oh my god, it was not a dream. Then we got home, but at the airport, I skipped this whole thing. At the airport, I sent a text to my friend Julia saying, oh my god, am I know Centineo? And then, yeah, at home, I showed my mom, and she was like, my mom's not the type of person to care unless it's someone she really likes. She didn't even know the dude. But after she saw the movies with me, she was obsessed with them, and she wants the sequel up to All the Boys I Loved Before to come out. But yeah, that's not the point. Then I showed my grandma, and then I posted pictures on my Instagram. So if you follow my Instagram, you'll know. And then we were watching The Greatest Showman, and me and my cousin would not shut up. Like, oh my god, we met him. This is like a dream come true. And guess what? The day we met him was exactly a month before my birthday. So I'm like, happy early birthday to me. But yeah, I think that's all that happened. Then we went home. We both posted on our social medias that we met him. My friends the next day came running to me. One of them came running to me. The other one, I went to them and they're like, oh my god, you met him. Can I see pictures? I'm like, sure. So I showed them the pictures. And yeah, that's all that happened. It was a great experience for me, to be honest, because I never met someone like him. Like, I knew him since Austin and Ally. How long ago was that? 5, 6, 7 years? Who knows? So I met him since he was Dallas on Austin and Ally. That's how long I knew him. But boy, he had to glow up. But yeah, that's the end of the story. I hope you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and stay tuned for more. I will post every Sunday. Now, peace, cowgirls and cowboys.